Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. So today I would like to do the cash envelope stuffing and sinking fund for July 2021's income. So without further ado, let's start, shall we? Our budget for this month is 1,550 ringgit. So I'm gonna count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Okay, so 1,550 ringgit. So I'm gonna put it here. So I'm gonna count for last month budget, how much that we managed to save. We don't use any money from sinking fund, so the amount will remain the same. We don't take anything. I'm gonna put a close up here on my right side corner. Now I'm gonna count how much that we have left inside our cash envelopes folder, and I'm gonna update the table. Let's start with gas for motorcycle. So we have 60 ringgit left. Next is gas for car. We still have 70 ringgit left. Okay, for groceries, we have earlier budget we have 400 ringgit. Now, okay, I'm not gonna count all these coins, so I'm gonna put it inside the tin. So we have 17 ringgit left for groceries out of 400 ringgit. For Hana, earlier we have budgeted 300 ringgit for Hana. So we have 159 ringgit left out of 300 ringgit. Okay, next for eating out category. Okay, we have 30 ringgit left out of 150 ringgit that we had budgeted earlier. For last envelope, office, we still have 150 ringgit. I don't really went to office because of due to the lockdown, so the budget is still in 150 ringgit. Now I already done updating our last month budget and balance. Okay, for our total income for July 2021, we have 4,600 ringgit, which is we have extra 50 ringgit compared to last month. I already make a payment and whatnot using online banking, so I'm just going to update the total expenses here in the table. I really like to record all these expenses, guys, so that I can refer to it later. For this month, our total expenses is increased a little bit because we had paid remaining balance of our debt. So now we are debt free. Yay! I also feel so grateful because the government did provide a discount for electricity bill under Pemulih package. Therefore, my actual expenses for electricity for this month is only 17 ringgit 58 cent, guys, and the discount that I get is around 10 ringgit. For our water bill is always the same, which is 5 ringgit, so I just paid it a little bit extra and finished my allocation budget of 30 ringgit for utility bills. So if you're not from Malaysia, how much your average cost for utility bills? Please share with me in my comment section below. Now I'm gonna count the total expenses that we have for this month. Okay, so the total that we have for this month is 4,350 ringgit. I do take the moratorium for my housing loan. However, I still put it in as expenses and I allocate this amount in my other account just for emergency. So after we minus our total expenses, we have 250 ringgit, and that we're going to put inside our sinking fund. Here come the best part, which is we put all the money inside each of the category. So I'm gonna take out the remaining balance for last month and put the current budget for this month for each of the category one by one. So settle. For cash envelope, we already update for this month. And now I'm gonna update the sinking funds files with a 250 ringgit left that we have, and also some of the balance that we have from a previous cash envelope. For education, we have 100 ringgit earlier, so I'm gonna put maybe another 100 ringgit for this category. We've been planning to enroll our daughter to preschool next year, but with this pandemic situation, I'm not so sure whether are we going to proceed with our plans or whatnot, but I just put it here just in case. Next is home repayment and maintenance. Earlier we have 10 ringgit for this category. So I'm gonna put another 10 ringgit extra inside this category. Now we move to gift. I don't have any budget for this gifts category yet, so I'm just gonna go ahead and omit these categories and go to emergency category. For this emergency category, we have 10 ringgit earlier, and I put another 10 ringgit inside. So total is 20 ringgit for this emergency. For car maintenance, previously we have 10 ringgit. And I'm gonna give another 10 ringgit for this category. For family time, we have 10 ringgit for family time. And then I think I'm gonna omit for this time being and go to road tax and insurance, because for our road tax and insurance will be due at the end of August. For road tax and insurance category, earlier we have 50 ringgit inside, and then I'm gonna put maybe the rest of the balance together. So the total that we have for this road tax and insurance would be 270 ringgit. For celebration category, I don't have any budget for this category, so for this time I'm gonna omit this category. So the remaining that we have is still 75 ringgit. So I'm gonna count the remaining balance for last month cash envelopes. I'm gonna count again. So this is 400 ringgit. And this is 86 ringgit. So the total that we have saved last month is 486 ringgit, guys. So this is a good sign. So at first I think I'm gonna put everything inside make me fat category. So after I think consider about the rest of the sinking funds category, I think I'm gonna put some of this money to some of the category. And I put 100 ringgit extra for this insurance and road tax, and that makes it 270 ringgit. And I'm gonna put another 50 ringgit for this gift category. And I'm gonna add 100 ringgit inside this education, so the total would be 300 ringgit here. And that's left us with 236 ringgit. So I'm gonna put all these 236 ringgit inside my make me fat category. And guys, that's it. That's all for my sinking funds update. For last month, we managed to save around 486 ringgit, and some other area of my expenses such as babysitter, where I'm supposed to pay for 400 ringgit instead of 150 ringgit. I think it is mainly because of this lockdown and pandemic situation where I'm working from home and taking care of my daughter, so I can save a lot in my cash envelopes budget. Thank you so much for watching, and please give us a likes and subscribe to this channel, and I hope I can see you next time. Bye.